Yeah, YouTubers, Tazman here, bringing you another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. And in our last episode, we were kind of talking a bit about where to go from here. Um, Patch number 4 is going to be released pretty soon, which we're currently on patch number 2. We didn't go to 3 because you had to start over. Well, patch number 4, you also have to start over. So I'm kind of I kind of want to actually do the upgrade to 4 because they're actually introducing a new class that I would love to have Tazzy, I guess, reincarnate into. And that class is a Druid. And it looks really cool. I watched the, what is it, Larian patch 4 reveal for Baldur's Gate 3. And they've done a whole ton of work on lighting, on pathfinding, and all kinds of stuff. Added quests, added more interactions, and all that stuff. So I'm really tempted to go ahead and bite the bullet and just restart. However, that means we're going to be doing all the same quests we've done. In this one, we're still going to see if we can get her out of here and see if we can get to the guy that maybe can get these Mind Flayers out of our head. That seems like a good idea. But if you guys are interested in doing patch 4 and starting over, basically getting all the way up to where we are, maybe further, we'll have more of an idea how to do it. I'm more than happy to do that. Seems really cool. Another option is we kind of put Baldur's Gate 3 on the back burner for a little while, let a few patches get put in so that even though we're starting from the start, it doesn't feel so deja vu-ish, like we just barely did it. Because it really does kind of feel like we just barely did it. One of the other options I had is I found another on October 20th of 2020, another really cool game that is very Baldur's Gate 3 like, was released on Steam. It's called Solasta, I think. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Maybe it's Solasta. I don't know. But anyway, it's based off the 5 the 5.1 rule set for 5e, obviously, and it is a lot like what we're playing right now. From what I've seen, it seems like it's far along. It is early access, where this is early access beta. I mean, it says early access right there underneath the map. But anyway, this would be another thing that maybe we could jump into that for a little while, and if they have a point where they say, okay, well, you're gonna have to reset your world and start over, then we jump back over to Baldur's Gate and play that, and then after that happens again, we jump over to Solasta. But anyway, I really think Solasta, I don't know, has a lot of potential, has some really cool things in it. It's just like this, where you get to have I think it's up to 4 characters that you're managing and running, and it has dice rolls and all that fun stuff. It's very, very tabletop like. Alright, so now that I've said that and got that out of the way, we need to figure out how to get out of here, because apparently none of our people can duck under this open gate. I mean, I don't think we clicked on that door before, right? And it did not do anything. Oh. Well, there you go. Because unless I could have swore we clicked on it, and we're like, we can't do that. We're gonna have to come up here and open it. So we have got what's her face? What is what's her face? Can it tell me your name? I can't remember her name. I don't remember any of it. Saza. Free. And I'm hoping once we get her out here, did we loot all these bodies, by the way? Oh, we did not. Sorry, Saza, don't look. We're just, stealing everything from all your friends. doggy thing didn't have anything. Oh, this is one of them.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
I don't care what.
Understand?
I think she's talking to her.
If I choose to kill you,
We're going to be
you will
encumbered
not
for
even
sure.
see it.
One other thing that we're going to have to do, I didn't even think about doing, but we're going to want to... is that a goblin skull? We should cut all their ears off too. You get money for goblin ears usually. What happened? Take all. Let's see, we got this guy. I think we did those. We'll get this guy. Saza's just coming with us going, hello. Goblin here. Desecrating the bodies. Their bows kind of look nice, to tell you the truth. Alright, so I think she's not going to tell us where to go, is she? If I hit, is it M for map? There we go. So I'm assuming it's maybe this way, because they seem to come this way when they attacked. I don't think they came this way. So I think we'll take this road in this direction and see where it gets us. I was hoping it would jump into a cinematic. While we're doing that, I should probably check encumbrance levels and kind of divvy out some of this stuff.
Only if my people extract them.
So Tazzy isn't the most encumbered thing on the planet. She's still pretty darn encumbered. She's 126 of 140, 103 of 120. She's pretty dang strong. We could also look into some of these things to see what else would be heavy. That would be heavy. I think I just traded something. Alright, so we're all still carrying a lot. One thing I was thinking when we were in there, I was like, oh, well, actually, I was thinking just before I got on, is that we should really probably... Gloves of Power, that's nice. Where's this item? Blessed Priests. Blessed by Priestess Gut or Goot. These gauntlets aid any who bear an absolute mark upon their flesh, but woe any non-believer who hopes to steal their power. Some tells me you do not want to put those on. Anyway, I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, I do remember. So as I was logging on...
Aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
She gonna say something?
My name is Lazelk Chucky.
Lazelk? I thought it was Shasha.
And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Okay. So what I was thinking is why we were in there, what we should have done, even before we freed her, was sell. We had that one merchant, and I never even dawned on me to sell.
Thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
And I'm not sure this is who I want to be talking, although she's the most charismatic. No one deserves to be locked up like that. You made me a promise, remember. I'll do a lot worse than that cage if you don't make this worth a while. Gratitude doesn't help me. Tell me about that priestess. I think we want... She's snide and probably would say that.
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
Oh great, we're losing her.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lazel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
So the question is,
They pursued the Nautiloid.
do we
Perhaps
go
they tried
back
to
and
free you.
sell? Or do we
Notion.
follow her?
I
Because now we don't have
and
her
will
anymore.
Not be a burden to my queen.
I think we're going to start going to where she went. She went this way.
These tracks. Goblins.
Who said that? Tazzy? On what tracks? She went this way. We need to talk to him, by the way.
So, we're making deals with vermin now.
Just to get these dumb bugs out of our heads. She's a way to infiltrate the goblins. Nothing more. To save our own skins, absolutely. Tieflings would have killed her. We had no choice. I think that.
I still wish we'd just ripped her throat out. But I suppose you have a point.
Of course I have a point. So I'm assuming it's this way. Because I saw her turn this. I don't know why it said she detected goblin tracks. Who's up here?
Hang on, Ed. You're going to be all right. People up ahead. Something's wrong.
He's so pale.
Stop it! You're scaring him.
You're all right, Ed. You're all right.
Alright, wait, who do we want? Let's have charismatic. Oh, wait, she's not charismatic. What am I thinking?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please,
Look how
stay
weird
with
he
us.
looks.
I don't think he's conscious.
His
Can
arm
you
looks
hear us,
really
Ed?
broken bad.
Not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Glower at them, terrified amateurs. What happened to your friend? His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. Well, be one of the first times. Illithid wisdom. Being implanted with Mind Flayer tadpole is a fate worse than death, isn't it? I go where I don't want to do that. I think she's a cleric. Deep down, she wants to help, even though she's really rude. Oh boy. A 10, huh? Oh, thank goodness. He is hurt. I detect it.
He's hurt badly, and Owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A
how big
familiar
his hands are.
squirming churns in your head.
The injured man looks like a familiar squirming churns in your head. Hold his stare, move away, reaching for your weapon. Does it mean he has a... I'm gonna block him out.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Okay, well, she didn't actually do any healing. She just sat there with her arms
Ed!
folded.
Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
You're mistaken. I'm not a true soul. True soul. Explain this absolute to me. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the Druid Haslin. That sounds like a good one. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Forget Owlbear. You're still alive, so go. I'm kind of curious what true soul is.
What? Are you testing us?
Yes.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
Pah! I will serve at no ruler's side but my queen's.
A crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice. You're mistaken. I'm no true soul. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the Druid Hazelin. I'm still thinking about that one. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. You need to find the... Okay. So I'm thinking... I wanted to do the other one that said... explained the absolute stuff, but she kind of did that. Let's look for Hazelin.
I don't know any druids.
Lucky you. They're kind of really jerks. Even worse than her. Crude summary. You have more to learn, Faith. You're mistaken. No. Let's tell him to go.
What? And just leave Ed?
Drag him with you.
I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute, same as that captive goblin. They must be part of the same sect. Sounds like trouble.
You think? Well, might as well search him now. Shaft broken of a broken spear.
The man is dead, but something shifts beneath his features.
Yeah, an illithid. The worm.
A glistening tadpole emerges, slithering up past a
Aw, isn't he
sightless
cute?
eyeball. The same as the creature behind your eye.
Smash it! Oh. Reach out to crush it? Yes.
One squeeze should do it, but you stop short. How could you think of harming something so beautiful, so pure?
It's pretty easy. Just smash it. Resist those feelings. It's a parasite. Yes, it is. Strength. She's going to resist, hopefully. A 5. Come on, we can roll higher than a 5. Oh, yes. Crush that slug.
The tadpole plops to the ground.
Now step on
Now's
it.
your chance to stomp it into the dirt. But it's too precious.
No, do it.
Too sweet, isn't it?
No. Focus whatever in your mind. It isn't you. Strain every fiber of your being. Smash it. That's what I want to do. Or insight. See, what is hers? She has a +3 and plus. So she has +5 there. She only has +2. Let's do insight. One swift movement. You can do this, girl. We actually have +5, so we're guaranteed to do it no matter what. Yes!
You raise your heel and crush the parasite into the ground. Intense regret washes over you, churning your stomach.
Hopefully the parasite in me is like, dude, these guys are real. I already searched him. Alright, so we might run into an owlbear down here. But let's continue. It looks like we got some difficult terrain. What? This is more than difficult terrain. So who's the druid that did that? And did that hurt her? I don't think it hurt her. By the way, we need to talk to her, it looks like. Oh, great. I just walked back out.
This so-called true soul carried a tadpole. Their absolute is no god. It is a geich deception sown by the parasites devouring their minds. That such a thing lives inside me is unbearable.
Deception. Do you think the absolute is a Mind Flayer ploy? Just the thought disgusts me. Is this voice the same we heard aboard the ship?
The voice is real. Its words are a fraud. Shared delusion is not a conventional symptom. The Mind Flayers have a plan for these true souls. Which means they've a plan for us.
Well, I think it's to turn us into Mind Flayers. I'm not... Can I actually go down here? It looks like it's... Oh yeah, we can. Let's see if we can get through. still got the stupid. 2 of them. 3 of them got instead. Go Tazzy! Oh, they take 5 damage? Really? Oh, we got ensnared twice! Okay, stay away from the twisting vines. 1d6. That was not very good. Can we go across? And we're just shooting from the hip here. We have no idea where to go. Why is he not crossing? Is he afraid of water? I can't swim. Get over here. Why is he not coming? Get over here. What the heck?
Must be nearby.
The owlbear? Maybe that's why he's not coming. We don't want an owlbear. We want to find the goblins. What is wet? Difficult terrain still? Oh, okay. It's difficult terrain because they were in the water. Can't cross there. We have another Mind Flayer pod. Doesn't look like anyone's in it.
Another pod from the ship. Yuck. Smells like rotten eggs.
How the heck did it get way, way over here? And I think we're at a dead end. Ooh, how do we get over there? I don't... Can we cross over here? Can't reach. Maybe... I don't want to fight an owlbear. At all. Oh, but we gotta go back through the vines. Oh, that's not good. Can we, like, stay... Can we, like, jump it or something? Alright, guys, go ahead and come back. Don't run through the thick of it. Oh, actually run that way. That's good. Good job. Alright, is there anything this way? There is. I think it's just the other side of this way, so... Alright, well, let's go up here and maybe see blood and carnage. That would definitely lead me to believe we might be going the right way. Oh, Tazzy, you can't take it all. Let's let her take it. So, plate, a fork, and a dagger. That's not bad. Another plate. I was thinking it was a shield. Agate. Nice. Okay. Wait, who's that up there? A level 3. Lots of bodies to loot. Let's switch over to our talker. Although, I don't know that she's the best talker.
Thought you was busy with the lads in Elson's Grove.
Oh, it's this guy. I have somewhere else to be. I left as quick as I could. I don't waste my time with Devil Spawn. Probably don't want to say that. I thought you were busy leading your crew.
Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons.
What job was that? It certainly seems that way. A few goblins killed your whole crew? No, I'm not going to say that. Although she kind of seems like she would say that with her current AI.
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic called the Night Song. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Let's say I want that gold. Where would I find the relic? You're giving up? I might take a shot at it myself. True, I wouldn't risk it for twice the gold. I think she would be interested in finding the relic.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
I hear the Druid's leader went with you. Thanks, I'll take it. This whole thing sounds like a setup. Before you go, I'd like to say a prayer for your crew. I think that might be good.
What sort of prayer?
The kind I do. Commend them to... What? I commend them to darkness when night falls. Let them be forgotten. That does not sound good. An adventurer's life is often short but full of glory. May the journey onward be their next great adventure. That sounds a lot better. I'm gonna have to look at what the... Oh, I probably mouse over that.
They're too dead to hear you.
They're too dead.
Look, we're getting out of here. You should do the same.
Come on.
Whatever. You go ahead and leave. I'm gonna go ahead and loot all their bodies. Nothing. Oh, I'm on the wrong person. Take all. I'm gonna have to go through all this loot. Oh, goblin scimitar. The scimitar. That's me. Is there another person right there? Oh, that's her shadow. Some gold. Definitely take that. And go and take all that. Let's check weights now. She is overburdened. Dang it. Actually, let's give him some stuff. Here, you take this. She is still overburdened. He is getting close. Alright, no one's overburdened. As is like the weakest. So down here I did see... I don't know, there's more blood. And it didn't tell us where the goblin... Oh, what is this place? Let's go in here. Uh-oh.
Goblins. I can smell trouble ahead.
I think we found him. I guess we're going to find out how trustworthy our little goblin we freed was.
Get over there! Surround him like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves. I'm not gonna... Let's just say show yourselves.
Spotted us! Good! It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There'll be no skewing happening here now. Let me pass. I don't want any trouble. Curious, I had an almost exact same thought when I saw you. I don't want to stir up anything.
And I didn't want to be stuck mopping up nosy trespassers like you.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
What symbol?
Authority.
Just let me by. We'll pretend this never happens. Can we persuade them? This is going into battle, I guarantee it. And we're at 30 minutes, so... And our characters are all not feeling super good. I probably should have took a rest. Oh, a 13. And we have a +2. Come on, you can do it. Oh, barely. I mean, we would have got, what, 15?
Ugh. Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
So there's a bunch of things in here. Are they human or what? Goblin trackers. This is definitely I think this is a good place to stop. In fact, let's see really quick if we can teleport to our camp real quick. Actually, before we do that, because it might screw things up, I'm going to save the game. Tazzy2 here. Let's go ahead and override our save. Save the game. Then we'll go try and go to do the camp and see if we can get a good night's rest. Say yes. It's really weird that you can, like, teleport to camp. What the heck happened to her head?
My, what manner of place is
this guy?
A patch of ground to call home. Some rest for the wicked, after all. What would suit the occasion?
Is this a bard?
The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Care to join us by the fire? Pleasure, I'm Tazzy. I'm talking to the mouse. Am I talking to the mouse or the cat? Pretty words. If you want to threaten me, don't disguise it. Get on my camp. I'll say pleasure.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. No. This encampment is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Yeah, I don't trust that guy. Well, this is definitely a nice place, though.
There. Middle of somewhere.
Nice decor. So is he like a... Is it a sorcerer or mage? This might be the hut that they can make. Can you be more specific? Take me back. Reach for your weapon.
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake.
I can't remember what the
Enjoy
mansion's
your
called.
supper. After all, it might just be your last.
What makes you say that? I'm getting tired of your games. Are these theatrics leading somewhere? Ignore him and fill your plate.
Call it a ninth sense.
So he's a tiefling?
What's better than a devil you don't know?
Or a devil?
A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
He definitely seems like a bard. What makes you think I need saving? Why would you help me? I don't care what you are. I care what you want.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Yeah, by killing us? I'll do anything, get rid of the tadpole. Nice picture. I need to think this over. You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil and fix it or die at my hand.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if you do want to take this deal, how would if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you? I'll have the last laugh in the end. Take me back. After that, I never want to see you again. I'll rip out your mocking tongue. I don't think, one, we're already hurt. So I don't think fighting is going to be a good thing. Maybe that.
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they?
Nope.
One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Oh, I should have grabbed a bite to eat before we left. Was it a dream? Alright, let's go ahead and heal up. Actually, she wasn't as hurt as I thought, but still.
Where are you?
Where are you? Alright, so we are all healed up. I think we're going to end it here. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Discord and my other channels. I'm just going to save on top of the one we just did. I always do that. I forget where I was or what I was saying. Yeah, so check out my Discord and my other channels. Don't forget, tell everyone you know about my channel. Let's grow it. Let's turn into one giant Tasmanian family. Let me know what you guys think. Do we want to put Baldur's Gate 3 on a break? Do we want to, as soon as patch 4 comes out, jump right into patch 4, start over? Or would you like to check out Solasta? Love to know what your thoughts are. And that's it. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.